Hey everybody, Healthy Prepper here with some unusual uses for preppers on duct tape. This is good old duct tape, folks. And just a quick FYI, duck, as in quack quack, is a brand name. Duct is what the stuff is. So it's actually used for fittings on ducts because it's a waterproof surface. So here we go. Number one. For preppers specifically, you can repair a torn tent, screen, or clothing with duct tape. Number two, you can tape broken fingers or toes together, as so, and wrap the duct tape around like so. Hold them together in case of a pinch in an SHTF scenario. This is called buddy taping or taping in parallel. I love this one. You can create a shelter or a tent out of a big black garbage bag and duct tape. This would be a great thing to have in your bug out bag just for those emergency situations where you've got to have some cover. And this is very small and compact and great in a pinch. Number four, you can twist a long piece of duct tape to create rope. And you can use this rope for multiple things, such as climbing, if you make it thick enough. You can use it for clothesline, you can use it for a rifle sling, you can use it for bootlaces, and it can also be used as bear bag rope. So if you've got food with you and you want to elevate your food, hang it from a tree branch, toss it over the top of the tree branch, and with your food satchel on the end of it, and tie it up so that it's not close to you when you are sleeping in your bug out scenario or camping. And you can also use this duct tape rope for shelter tie downs in a pinch. Okay, number five, you can use it as a bandage to cover wounds. It's a good idea to put a dressing of some sort over the wound, and you can use the duct tape solid, just take it and put it right across the wound, or you can make it into steri-strips, like take thinner strips of this and use it to pull the wound together. It's always good to have some covering on the wound, but then you can actually use it to adhere to the skin and pull so that the edges of the wound stay closed until you can get to some medical attention. Okay, my visual back in place. Okay, next we've got, you can fix a broken water bottle. This is great to use as a patch. It's waterproof, it's amazing stuff, as we all know. Everybody loves duct tape, so that's good to have out in the travels. Number seven, you can use it as restraints or handcuffs to keep folks, or to keep folks quiet. It's obviously in a very difficult situation, but if you had to and you have nothing else, you've got your duct tape and it could be used for that. Number eight, you can make a cup, a plate, or a hat out of duct tape. Duct tape is moldable and you can actually shape it, and you can fold it over and build up sides, build sides back and forth, and then wrap tape around, and you've got a cup. You can also create a bowl or a hat like that, or a plate. Number nine, you can make a sling or a leg splint, or you can wrap a sprained ankle with duct tape. Number 10, you can fix leaky plumbing, of course, or a leaky boat in a pinch. Number 11, you can patch a broken shoe. Everybody's had the sole of their sneaker fall off at one point or another. You can just wrap duct tape around that to hold it together so you can still keep traveling and get you where you're going. Number 12, you can use it as an improvised bungee cord for your roof rack. Let's say you've got to take off fast and you've got to put something on your roof and you don't have any bungee cords or rope or anything like that. You can literally duct tape whatever it is to the roof. You would open the windows a little bit on either side, run the duct tape over the hood, which is covering your stuff, and then inside through each window and wrapping it around and around and around, and that's going to give you a lot of tensile strength to hold whatever it is there. Remember, this is all in a pinch stuff, not primary or optimal. Okay. The next thing you can do is number 13, For hunting or defense, you can make a harpoon or a spear with a knife and a stick, and you can duct tape the knife to the stick. This also gives you distance from your enemy, or maybe there's an animal that's trying to attack you. So this is going to give you some distance between you and the critter of whatever it is. And hopefully that'll keep you safe. You can also use it as a spear for fishing. So you never know, you might be able to catch a fish that way in a pinch. Number 14, you can repair a tire or an inner tube with a little bit of duct tape. Always good to know, especially in a bug out scenario. We may be traveling by bike, so you're going to want some duct tape with you. Number 16, you can repair a lawn chair or any outdoor furniture. This would apply to a bug out scenario or camping, where you can actually make a chair out of duct tape if you find a couple sturdy branches from trees. You can actually weave a duct tape chair because it's so strong. Okay, 16, you can make an emergency belt for your pants. You fold the duct tape in half and you thread it through your belt loops, and you can tie it in front just like you would a regular belt. Works great in a pinch. Number 17, you can trail blaze. You can mark your trail with duct tape. You can use fancy colored duct tape if you want, or the regular standard stuff, or here's white. It comes in all colors, of course. Number 18, impromptu moleskin for your feet. Let's say you're walking along and your feet are getting sweaty or soaked, and you're starting to chafe and you're getting blisters. You can put a piece of duct tape where you would normally put moleskin on your feet to help absorb some of the friction. If you already have a blister there, I would put a little dressing over the blister and then apply a duct tape on top of that so that you're not duct taping the blister, because that's going to be painful coming off. 19, you can remove small splinters or needles with duct tape. Let's say you end up in a pricker bush, let's say you fall, your hand goes down, you come up with like, I got 1,000 stickers in my hand. Put some duct tape on it, flat duct tape on here, and then pull. And a lot of those little needles are going to come out. Okay, 20, you can use it as a tourniquet. And I would recommend either folding it in half and then using it like a rope, or you can tape it right around too if you know your destination and you have a way of getting the stuff off that's not too painful for the party. You can also put a piece of dressing, a piece of clothing, something like that there, and then just tape the tape around. That will give you a nice tourniquet tension there because it's so tight. And number 21, you can take a 1-gallon Ziploc bag and stuff it with clothes or leaves or whatever you can find, and you close it up, and then you duct tape the end, and you've got yourself a nice bug out prepper's pillow. So there you go, folks. Happy duct taping out there. Wishing you all the best. Stay safe and stay resourceful. Happy and healthy prepping, everybody. Yes, I got this at a garage sale. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.